you can win $32,000 on the turn of a car on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful car. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Card Shark. Nice to have you with us. Let me tell you where we left off last time. We left off last time. Our champion had just won a little over $16,800 in cash, and she had one joker. She was ready to win a new car. In fact, she was ready to win this new car. So before we get started with our game, let's give her that chance right now. And here comes our champion. Her name is Alice. Come here, Alice. How are you, sweetie? $16,800. She comes to California, a little vacation to visit her grandkids and her children. And great-grandkids. Thinks she'll go on a little game show, and look at you. Boy, are you doing special.
Ooh,
yeah, I know. All right, let's give her a chance to win the car, because I want you to meet one of our lovely dealers who's with us every day. This is Lacey Pemberton, and she has a joker for you, Alice.
Good morning. Thank you, and good luck.
And our other very lovely dealer is Susanna Williams, and Susanna has 7 numbered cards for you. Behind one of those cards is the word car. If you can find the one that has car, you're going to win this beautiful car. Gene?
Alice, it's the Renault Alliance DL two-door sedan from Renault, featuring comfort and convenience with sure response and efficiency. Comes with standard features and California emission. Okay, Bob.
Thank you, Gene. All right, Alice, behind one of those cards is the word car. You find it, and you're going to own that car, and you can take it home to Oklahoma.
Well, I need it.
Well, go find it then. Good luck, hon. She's going to put it behind number 5. All right, I want you to stand right over here with me. If the word car is behind number 5, that'll be a nice way to start our show off today, and a nice way for you to end up your vacation, too. Is it behind number 5? No, it's not behind number 5. Not behind, oh, doggone it. But had you chosen number 7, that's where the car was. That's okay. You're still a big winner. You're still at $16,800. You're still our champ. If you win 2 games again and remain the champ, you'll have a chance to win that car again. So here's what I want you to do, Alice. I want you to go right over there and stand where the champion stands, and we're going to meet a new challenger in Card Sharks right now, and her name is Beverly.
Hi, Beverly.
Hi, Bev.
Hi.
How are you today?
Just fine.
Tell me all about Beverly.
Okay, my name is Beverly Fuqua. I was born in Jackson, Mississippi.
I like Jackson, Mississippi. It's a good town.
Yeah, very good town. I was raised here, though. And I work as a vocational and career training counselor.
Wonderful.
And I'm finally getting married.
Finally getting married?
Finally.
Why, were you worried about it?
Well, after you get 3 and over.
Well, I'll let you know when that happens to me, okay? You know how to play this game. You
Yes,
cut the cards. All right. Lacey's dealing out the cards in the deck you cut earlier. First player to win 2 games wins the championship. Let's begin game number 1 right now. And, Alice, the first question goes to you, and the first question involves 10 married men who are in our studio audience. Here they are. Now, these 10 guys have been with us all week, and they're still not tired. Alice, here's your question. Before the show, we asked these 10 married men, after you and your wife give a big party at your home, do you just go to bed and let your wife do the cleaning up? How many of these 10 men said after a party, they just go to bed and let the wife do the cleaning up?
Well, I'll see how old they are out there. I know.
Does that matter?
Oh, yeah. My papa's real good about helping me clean up, but then some of these young guys are going to flake out on you. So,
No, we're talking about parties now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How many help clean up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say...
No. How many just go to bed?
Oh, how many just go to bed?
Yeah, they don't help.
Oh, how many just go to bed? 7 of them.
7 of them just go to bed. Well, you have a high respect for these guys, don't you? Beverly, higher or lower than 7? She says 7 of them just go to bed and let the wife clean up.
Well, I'm looking at these guys, and I think they look like the type of group that would follow their wives and go to bed. I don't even think their wives are going to clean up. I'll say that number will be lower.
Do you know something about these 10 guys I don't know? The actual number of these men who just go to bed after a party is 1. You're right, it was lower. See? Which means that 9 of those guys are fine, considerate gentlemen who help their wife clean up. Now, where's the turkey? Jeffrey! You mean after a big party, you just say sayonara and you're in bed?
Well, yeah, because I'm usually, like, pooped out, you know, and I try to get her to wait until the next day, and I'll help her. But,
Yeah.
you know, she won't even leave a dirty spoon or anything in the sink, so I'll just go to bed, and she does it all by herself.
Maybe she's just hoping you'll go to sleep.
Maybe.
That might be it. Okay, thank you guys very much. All right. Beverly, here's your card, Bev. The card is a 7. You can change if you want to.
Change that
All
card.
right, Lacey has for you a 5. A little better.
Okay, I'll go higher.
Higher than the 5. It is.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. It is.
All the way higher.
Higher. She's going on. It is.
Lower.
If it's lower, you win game number 1. You do. Bingo. Isn't that fun?
That's fun.
I know. This is a fun game. You now have $100.
Thank you.
Most importantly, you have the first game. You win the next game, and you'll play for the big money. So Alice has got to catch up. We'll pause for these words, and we'll be right back with game number 2 on Card Shark right after this.
Win, lose, or draw.
No? Call 1-800-REACH-OUT.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Beverly, our challenger, won game number 1. Alice, you better hurry now. All right, Lacey's dealt out the cards. We're ready to start game number 2. Let's find out who our champion is going to be. Beverly, this question is yours. It's an educated guess question. Beverly, according to the Census Bureau, what percentage of all the children in the United States live with only one parent? What percentage?
I know that percentage is high because I've read some articles on that. I say the percentage would be 58%.
58%, the lady says. Alice, what do you think? Higher or lower than 58%?
Well, I know that there's so many anymore that are divorced with the children and everything that, boy, but I'm going to go just a little higher, Bob.
A little higher than that.
Uh-huh.
The actual percentage of children who live with only one parent is 23%. It wasn't higher, it was lower. I'm amazed at that, too. I thought it would be much higher than that. All right, Beverly, again, you have control. Your card is an 8. You can change.
Change
We
that
will.
card.
Lacey now has a jack for you.
Okay, I'm going to go lower.
Let's see if it is. Is it lower? No, it's not. Alice, you're playing free. Can't change it. This is yours. 3.
Oh, higher, Bob.
Is it higher? Yep.
Lower, Bob.
Lower, the lady says no.
Oh.
Back to the 3 we go. A little rough that time, wasn't it? All right.
I was ready to go lower.
It's a good game. Okay, Alice, here's your question.
Okay.
Alice, we surveyed 100 bachelors. We asked them, do you like it when a girl wears a lot of makeup? How many bachelors said they do?
Oh, I really don't think I think they kind of like the natural look a little bit. Especially, you go down to beaches here and you see all these girls, they're not all made up, most of them. How many of them like a lot of
Yeah,
makeup?
how many of it? Do you like it when a girl wears a lot of makeup? How many bachelors said they do?
I
They
don't
do
think
like
too
it.
many of them. I'm going to say 31.
31 out of 100 bachelors like it when a girl wears a lot of makeup. Beverly, what do you think?
Well, when I've dated and the makeup that I wear, I don't wear a lot, I don't think. But
You look at me. I don't wear a lot either.
but, a lot of times if you get close to them, you lean on them and you look up and there's your makeup on their shirt and they go, oh, it's okay, but it's not really okay. So I would think they do not like a lot of makeup. So I would think that would be higher.
Now, wait a minute. Understand that your answer doesn't match your logic here.
Oh, it
How many
doesn't.
bachelors said they do like it
Oh, okay.
when a girl wears a lot of
That
makeup?
would be lower.
Okay, lower. All right. I just want to make sure you understand. I wasn't trying to... The actual number of bachelors who like it when a girl wears a lot of makeup is 7 of them. 7 of them do. Now, guys don't like that. All right, Beverly, the jack is your card. You can play or change.
Lower.
Going to keep the
This
card and go
time.
lower. Here we go. Lower than the jack, it's an 8.
Higher.
Higher. She's going on.
Go
All right.
higher.
Higher than the 8, it is.
All right. Lower.
Lower than the king, it certainly is.
Higher.
Do you realize if this card is higher, you're the champ? You're going to play for the big money and try to win a new car. Is it higher than the 3? Yeah! All right, Beverly. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Well, Alice, you're just a delightful lady. You really are.
Thank you.
And you've won $16,800. Isn't that neat?
That's great.
What a vacation.
Thank you,
Thank you for being
everybody.
with us. We'll see you again.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice honeymoon. She's going to use that
Goodbye.
money to go on a honeymoon. Come on, Beverly, over here, hon. All right, Beverly. Right here is where the champion stands, and we'll be back in just a moment to give our champ a chance to win a lot of money and maybe a new car, too. Welcome back, A. Hello, champ. We're real happy for you, hon. We'd love to see you win thousands of dollars. I'd also love to see you win a new car. And Lacey and Susanna have a deck of cards that you cut earlier. In addition to all the money you can win, we've added a couple of jokers to that deck, which means that you're going to have some chances of winning this beautiful car. And even if you don't find any jokers over there, just for winning the match, Lacey has a joker for you, so you know you have at least one chance of winning that car. So you got all the odds on your side. We'd love to see you win a lot of money. Give her $200, please. You got it. Here we go. Come on, Bev. With $200, your first card is a king. How's that?
$200 higher.
No, you don't want to go higher, Bev. Trust me.
$200 lower.
200 lower. That's all right. You're a little nervous. Okay, I'll help you out. 200 lower than the king. Oh. Maybe you did. I'm really a big help. That's okay. That's okay. But look what I got for you. We're going to take this ace. We're going to put it up here in the second row.
That's okay.
And we're going to give you $400 up here, and now you're really on your way.
All of it lower.
Yes, all of it lower, and it is. Now you got $800.
All of it higher.
All of it higher, and it is. Now you got $1,600.
How much?
$1,600.
Okay, $600 higher.
600 higher than the 5. No, but now you got 1,000. You're still in fine shape, sweetie. Look at, there's the deuce. You know what's going to happen now.
Okay. All of it higher.
Yes. You know what you're going to win? You're going to win $2,000, and there it is. Okay. Oh. My goodness. That's all right. That's a good way to start. You've got $2,200 in cash. That's yours to keep no matter what happens. And now, because you won the match, Lacey has a joker for you. I want you to hang on to that joker because over here, Susanna has 7 numbered cards. Behind one of those cards is the word car. If you can find it, then you're going to go home in that car. So go find that car for me, Beverly. Where will it be? No, the lady says it's going to be behind number 1. Why don't you stand right over here, and let's see if you've won a new car. We're rooting for you, kid. If the word car is behind number 1, Beverly wins a brand new car. Is it there? No, it's not there. Let me show you how close you were to winning that car. It was behind number 2. That's all right. You've got $2,200 in cash. You are our champ. That means we're going to give you a chance to play again. That means also that it's time now for us to meet a new challenger for you. But if you win again, you'll have a chance to win the car. So I want you to go over there and stand where the champion stands, and let's meet Gina right now. Here she comes. Hi. How are you, Gina?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, just fine. Tell us all about Gina.
My name is Gina Valdivia, and I am originally from Santa Monica, California, and I am an account executive at an executive search firm.
Wonderful. You're looking for executives, and then you find jobs for them?
Yes, I do.
And your last name again?
Valdivia.
Valdivia?
Yes.
All right, fine. You know how to play this game?
I sure do.
Wonderful. We're dealing out the cards. Lacey's got cards that you cut earlier, and the first player to win 2 games wins the championship, all right? Then let's start the match right now. First question goes to Beverly. Beverly, we surveyed 100 first graders, and we asked them, is your mom a male or a female? How many first graders knew their mom is a female?
I like first graders, so I talk to a lot of first graders, and they don't really know. And I would say that number is going to be about 40.
40 knew that their mom is a female. Is that what you say? Okay, that's right. Yeah, 40 knew their mom is a female. Gina will be higher or lower than 40?
Well, I think that first graders, surprisingly, are probably a lot more sophisticated nowadays, I would think. I think that number is going to be lower.
Lower than that, okay. I want to make sure you understand now. How many first graders knew their mom is a female?
Oh, I'm sorry, higher.
Okay, here again, your logic didn't match.
There we go.
All right. Just trying to help, folks, and I keep getting in trouble when I do. The actual number of first graders who knew their mom is a female is 58. Yes, it was higher. 58 of them knew their mom was a female. All right, Gina, welcome to our show, and here's your first card. It's a queen.
Let's go lower.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. It is lower.
Higher.
Is it higher than the 4? Certainly is.
Yes, lower.
Lower than the ace. It is that.
Lower.
In order to win game number 1, you found the card.
All right.
Here we go. Good for you. That's $100. First game is yours. That means Beverly's got to win the next game in order to stay in this match. It's going to be fun. We'll find out who is going to win game number 2 when we come back right after this. We'll see you in just a moment. Don't go away.
On most game shows, lose.
We have returned, and let's begin game number 2 now with our 2 contestants. Beverly, our champ. Gina's our challenger. Gina won game number 1, and here we go. With game number 2, Lacey's dealt out the cards, and we're on our way. This question's for you, Gina. Gina, this question, by the way, involves our 10 married men who are in our studio audience. There they are. Now, Gina, before the show, we asked these 10 married men, have you ever actually gotten down on your knees and begged your wife to forgive you? I mean, down on the knees and said, please forgive me. How many of these 10 men said they have gotten down on their knees and begged her for forgiveness?
These guys look like pretty macho guys, but I think in the privacy of their own homes, just to make their wife happy, I think quite a few of them probably have. I am going to say out of the 10, 7.
7 out of the 10 have gotten down on their knees and begged for forgiveness. What do you think, Beverly?
I'm looking at them, and they don't look too much like they can bend too good. I think that number will definitely be lower.
They don't look like they can bend.
No.
Well, maybe they've laid down and begged then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That they might do.
The actual number of these men who have gotten down on their knees and begged their wife to forgive them is 1. You're right, Beverly. It was lower. 9 big macho guys, and then there's who? Raise your hand. Who's the... Jeffrey! This is the guy that goes to bed after the party and won't help clean up. Now, what'd you beg her for?
Well, once this old boyfriend of hers had come by, and I didn't think he should have stopped by anyway.
Yeah.
And we got into a big argument after he left and everything, and she was threatening to leave and take the dog, the cat, the kids, everybody. So,
Boy, she really leaves,
yeah, I couldn't let her leave, so, I had to beg a little bit.
Yeah, you'd admit that puppy, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys very much. Okay. Oh, Beverly, you ready?
Ready.
Poor Jeffrey. He has a rough life. The dog, the cat, everybody. Good thing they live in a mobile home. Beverly, look at there.
Good card. Lower, Bob.
Lower than the king. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. You bet.
Lower.
Going on.
Lower
If it's
again.
lower, you tie it up. We'll play a tiebreaker. Yeah. Oh, you guys are good contestants. Wow. Now, that ties it all up. 1 game for each of you, which means we must play a tiebreaker game. And if you notice this time that Lacey's only going to deal out 3 cards. They'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. The winner of this game is the champ and goes on to play for the big money. So good luck to the 2 of you. Both very good contestants. This is a fun game. All right, deep breath. Ready, Beverly?
Ready.
Here's your question. First question goes to you. Beverly, we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, if you could snap your fingers and make your worst enemy vanish from the face of the earth, would you do it? How many people said they would make their worst enemy vanish?
I would do that.
You would?
I would do that.
You're a mean
Make
woman, Bev.
them disappear.
It's a him.
Them.
Oh, them.
I'm not going to say. But, yes, I do that. And if you ask a person that question, I think their first impulse would be yes. Now, they might change their mind later, but I think it'll be too late. That person would be gone. So I say that'll be a high number of 62.
62 out of 100 people, if they could, would snap their fingers and make their worst enemy disappear from the face of the earth.
Right.
Oh, you're tough. Gina, higher or lower than 62?
That is a tough question. I would like to think that people would probably have a little more compassion than that. I don't think I would. I wouldn't want to be that cruel. I would say that number's going to be lower.
Lower, all right?
Lower.
The actual number of people who would make their worst enemy vanish is 34. Yes, it was lower. Oh, what a tough question.
Woo.
Gina, you ready?
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
see. Here we go. Jack is yours.
Okay, we're going lower.
Lower than the jack. Your card's a 6.
Okay, higher.
All right, let me set the scene for you. If it's higher than a 6, you're
Go
the
higher.
champ. You'll play for the big money. If not, then Beverly gets a free shot at the cards. You said
Higher.
higher. Is it higher than the 6? Yes, it is. There you go.
All right.
And we have a new champ. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It's a good game. You're both great contestants. You really are. Beverly, end up with $2,200 in cash. You're really a nice lady. Thank you
I
very much for
enjoyed
being
it.
with us.
I
We'll
had
see
fun.
you again. Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Goodbye.
Come on, Gina. Over here. Good for you, my dear. We're going to pause for these words. We'll be right back with Gina. Give her a chance to win a new car and a whole lot of money. See you in just a moment.
Followed by $100,000 pyramid.
We're kind of out of time for today. That means we'll pick our next show up with our champion playing for the big money and trying to win a new car. So until next time, for Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a travel cosmetic bag, a new Active Length Leave Press-On Nails, Beautify Active Hands Press-On in seconds, Active Length Leave Press-On Nails, a cookbook, and Success, the boil and bag rice cooked in 10 minutes, no measuring, no mess, perfect every time. Once you've switched to Success, nothing else will do. An LCD timer and take the fat out of frying, reduce calories with Mazzola Nose Stick, the only cooking spray made with pure Mazzola corn oil. A travel alarm, and there's nothing like coming home to the delicious homemade taste of Ragu spaghetti sauce. Ragu, that's Italian. A manicure set, fast, effective Q-Tex remover. It actually locks in moisture so your nails get stronger every time you use it. A calculator and sign arrest relief, headache, pain, sinus pressure, nasal congestion. Now in new no drowsiness formula, sign arrest used as directed. And a member of our studio audience will receive a Whirlpool Power Clean Energy Saver, portable, convertible, or under-counter dishwasher with Power Clean washing system and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket from Whirlpool. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.